Post-game press conference. First to join us is student-athlete Hayley Frank. If you guys want to go ahead and get your hands raised in the queue, we will start with questions for Hayley. First up is Colin O'Brien from the Jeff City News Tribune. Go ahead, Colin.
Hey, Hayley, what did you think of the way you guys played in that third quarter, just after the layoff you guys had and kind of finding your groove tonight?
I think the biggest thing I saw is we were kind of just up and down a little bit. There was definitely stretches of the game where I absolutely loved just the way we stuck together and battled, the excitement we had. But then I felt like at other times we kind of showed a little bit of deflation, and that's what we talked about after the game. But, you know, I just told him in the locker room, like, we really have to turn this into a positive because we have a quick turnaround. And we have to come out with that together and the excitement and just the chip on our shoulder from the jump the next game and play like that for 40 minutes.
Eric Blum, I think I put your hand down on accident. If you have a question, you're up next.
I do. Hayley, you kind of mentioned a little bit about it there, but what was just the toughest thing about returning to the court after being away for 17 days?
I think definitely saw that there was just kind of a little bit of like clinkiness to our offense. Just didn't really move the ball like we want to. Find that extra like pass for a great shot over a good shot. Just those little things. But still, I just feel like there's no excuse even with the 2 weeks off. Like those are just little things that we need to do, and we're definitely gonna keep preaching in practice tomorrow and really learn from it.
Andrew Coughlin from KMIZ, go ahead.
Hayley, just for you, what are the emotions going up against Missouri State, being it from your hometown team?
I mean, definitely I was really excited coming into it. I think more just the opportunity. I felt like it was having a ranked team come on our court. We've put in so much time like this whole off season. And I thought it was a really great opportunity to try to prove something on our home court, which, not the outcome we wanted, but I still feel like I love the way that we fought till the end. Definitely positive thing there.
Michael Howie from the Maneater, go ahead.
Hey, Hayley, it looked like you guys were settling more for jump shots and three-pointers early on, and then as the game went on, you switched towards attacking the paint a little more. Was that the plan originally, or did that kind of change as you saw what Missouri State presented on defense?
I think it just kind of changed throughout the game. They were really like closing out hard, trying to run us off the three-point line. So, we got the mid-range early, and then I think the lanes just opened up and we were able to get to the rim later on in the game.
Colin O'Brien from Jeff City News Tribune, go ahead.
Hayley, what was working well for you guys to close that gap at the end of the third quarter and the start of the fourth? And then how much do you think not having LaDeja down the stretch kind of affected you guys on offense?
I think really the biggest thing was just our defense when we made those runs and then being able to convert that into the offense. And, I felt like we had really good flow and we were just super tight in our huddles, like really sticking together. And then, of course, like LaDeja going out, is huge at the end. I mean, she's obviously an incredible player. And I think it did make a little bit of a difference.
Okay, that'll do it for Hayley Frank. Thank you, everyone.